Hi, it's Chris Morton for another episode of Wine and Real Estate TV. Today we have a great guest, Michael Stanley from Houselens. Our topic is professional photography and videography and why it's so important when you go to sell your home. Michael, thank you so much for your time today. We really appreciate your expertise here on this subject.
Sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. This is a topic that's really dear to my heart. I'm very passionate about because there's so many. When I work with buyers and I'm online looking at homes for them, there are so many bad pictures out there. I have to assume that it's the agent trying to save some money and take pictures themselves with their Instamatic flip camera or something versus hiring somebody like you out taking pictures.
Well, you know, first impression is the lasting impression.
Yes.
So hiring a professional is always very important.
Tremendously so. I couldn't have said it any better myself. Whenever I'm sitting and talking with a prospective seller, I always say to them that the first time a house is shown, it's at 11 o'clock at night and the person's in their pajamas. And they're online at either my site or Zillow, Trulia, or Realtor.com, and they're looking at hundreds and hundreds of homes in a matter of seconds, and they're just flipping on by with stuff they like or don't like. And I tell them that's why we need to hire someone like yourself out to make that house look its best that it can.
You're right. About 90% of all buyers start their search online. And they usually spend 3 to 4 weeks searching online before they ever contact an agent for the first time.
Right. I would believe that truly. And the idea of them going through and seeing a house that's filmed, that's poorly lit, that doesn't look good, even if it's staged or not staged. To me, staging is like step one, and professional photography from you is step two to get the whole complete package done.
Well, and another thing with real estate photography is being able to capture the whole room.
Right, huge.
You know, the photography should capture 3 walls.
Right,
a lot of times you see with amateur photography, they will take a zoomed in shot of the furniture. They'll take a shot of something that's not going to be sold with the home.
Right. I love the fact that you brought some up that's funny. Most real estate listings online, if you've got your home for sale right now, ask to see your listing. Most of them do a great job of selling your furniture and the corners of your house. They don't do a really good job of selling the house. It's very funny.
That is. It's good. You got to have a wide angle professional lens and know how to use your camera and have a nice camera. Right.
I always also like to say, and I've said this to you many times, I would not do, if I had a cavity in my tooth, I wouldn't do my own dental work. Why would why would anybody expect me to do my own photography?
That's right.
I'm good at what I do. It's not taking photos. Another thing that you do that I'm insanely stoked about is video. And I think that does such a huge favor for a home to have a full motion video done versus these slideshow things that people are still doing. They've been doing them for 10 years. I think your video is amazing.
Yes, and what we do with the video is we start filming outside and we do a full motion walkthrough video, walk through the whole home, and outside, inside, front yard, backyard, and it's a continuously flowing high definition video. It's just like 24-hour, 7-day-a-week open house online for your listing.
Right, and we're showing the video of actually one of my listings that you filmed last year and about that whole flow, and it really did justice to the home. The people that bought this home said your video was one of the main reasons they came to an open house and fell in love with the house. And I love it because it's something that you guys send the video in a format that I can either send people a link to the video or I can send them a hard copy of the video out. So anybody in the world can be sitting and doing a tour of your home that you videoed at any time of the day or night. So like you said, it's like a 24-hour open house of this home. It's phenomenal. Right. And most people, unfortunately, most realtors just do photos only, not professional. Or they do that slideshow thing, which is basically taking all the photos they just had and putting them in a slideshow. That doesn't do any justice to the house.
Well, you can do that with your family reunion photos.
You truly can, and that's probably the best place to put it. I also wanted to show some of the pictures of the same house that you did and the difference between that and the quote-unquote typical or hopefully atypical pictures that realtors do. So here's a couple of pictures of your home that you videoed, my listing, I should say. And here are some pictures from a website called badmlsphotos.com, which is one of my favorite websites. I highly recommend you going out and taking a look at it if you need a good laugh. some crazy stuff on there, and I'll pull some stuff and show it here in this segment of the show. Unbelievable. Michael, thank you so much for all your information today. Is there anything we've missed that you want to share with people?
I think you did a great job. Thanks, Chris.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you. Let everybody know how they can find you, get in touch with you if they need some photography work done.
Okay. Well, you can go to my website, which is houselens.com. You'll see all of our products there, which are for commercial and residential real estate. You can reach me by going and doing a search on Facebook, Michael Stanley. You'll find me there, and you can contact me that way. You can also email me at mstanley@houselens.com.
Very, very good. We've come to that segment of the show where we drink wine, and we've got a bottle of Italian. It's from Locations Wine. Is the website, locationswine.com. It's around $20 a bottle, and it is Italian grapes that have been produced, I guess, or made into wine in California. So it's sort of a hybrid of California and Italian wines. Barbera and Nero, which is a fairly common grape in Italy, but a lot of stuff that's not very common here. So love your opinion on it. It's really a dark wine. Pretty big. We're filming this in the morning, so it's always a treat to have dark wines at early in the morning. It's very good stuff. So you can get this pretty much anywhere around. It's got a big eye on the label, so highly recommend you go check it out. And Michael, thank you so much for your time today. And we certainly do appreciate it. Absolutely, absolutely. And for other episodes of this, go to Wine and Real Estate TV. The website is wineandre.com, spelled WINEANDRE.com. This has been Chris Morton, your host. Thanks a lot. Michael, cheers.
Thank you.